from the Studio of Dreams at Tour Nation Productions.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
Reporting from the Studio Dreams located at Ball High School in Galveston, Texas. Welcome to the award-winning Good Morning Ball High. I'm Logan Martis. To get things started, as always, stay tuned for today's Time Rewind, courtesy of our good friend David Mendel.
It's Time Rewind for October 7th. Going to the movies changes on this day in 1968 as the Motion Picture Association of America adopts a film rating system.
Late today, Israel Radio reported hearing the hijacked leaders
A real-life drama plays out aboard an Italian cruise ship in 1985. Palestinian terrorists hijack the Achille Lauro in the Mediterranean. They kill 69-year-old disabled American tourist Leon Klinghoffer and order his body and wheelchair thrown overboard. Rewind to 1982. Andrew Lloyd Webber's musical Cats opens, becoming the longest-running production in Broadway history. Janet Jackson spends 4 weeks at #1 on the singles chart on this day in 1989. Born on this day, singers-songwriters John Mellencamp and Toni Braxton, and producer and former American Idol judge Simon Cowell. That's Time Rewind. I'm David Mendel.
I'm Asher, and here's what's on the teacher's lunch menu today. Teriyaki chicken, fried rice, broccoli, egg rolls, and desserts. Have a great lunch. Today's teacher's lunch is dedicated to Mr. Harris. Back to you, Logan. Here are a couple reminders about expectations. Dress code is being completely enforced. Electronics, no headphones from 7 to 3:10. Phones are permitted in the hallways during class change and in the cafeteria. ID should be worn at all times. Tardies. Students tardy to class must get a tardy pass from the commons area to enter a class late. And students must have a pass in order to be in the hallways during class. The 10-10 rule must be followed. Ball High Theater Art's first production of the year is coming soon. The Evening of Comedy will be playing in room 2010 at 7 p.m. on Tuesday through Thursday, October 12th through the 14th. A $5 ticket gets you 7 short comedy plays. See Mr. Nealon or any cast and crew member for details. Now let's check in with Banks and see what's trending on social media.
I'm Banks, and here's what's trending today on social media. A Frosty for breakfast, Wendy's frozen treat is becoming a cereal. Burger King is the first fast food chain to test Impossible Foods, meatless nuggets, and have you seen the famous leftover salmon bowl? It lives up to the hype. Back to you, Logan.
Are you interested in Anime Japan, the Ghibli Studios, or board games? Then come to G-Nerds on Tuesdays after school in room 2050. For further information, please see Miss Morrison in room 2050. The swim team is selling flavored popcorn, cookie dough, and other tasty treats via the Goodies Factory. This is their major fundraiser lasting until October 11th. 50% of every order goes directly towards the swim team. Show your love and support for the Tour Swim Team by scanning the QR code and ordering now. For further information, see Mr. Godfrey. Now let's check in and see what's going on in Tour sports.
I'm Terranique, and here are your G-Ball sports headlines. In volleyball news, the Lady Tours host Manville tomorrow night. In football news, the Tours travel to Port Arthur tomorrow night. And in tennis news, congratulations to the Varsity Tours on their 7-2 defeat over the Baytown League Ganders. Varsity will begin their road to playoffs next Tuesday. Pictured as #1 boys singles, Rashid, who swept his opponent 8-1 to close out the Tours' victory. JV faces Friends with this afternoon at home at 4 o'clock for Teacher Appreciation. Coach Legate sends a big shout out to the Lady Tours volleyball and tennis for supporting each other before and after their matches. Go Tours. Back to you, Logan.
The Sexuality and Gender Equality Club meets every Monday in Miss Day's room 2081 from 3:15 to 4:15. All are welcome. For further information, see Miss Day. Attention all students, if you are interested in taking an AP test in May of 2022, the deadline to register for AP test is October 22nd. Go to www.gballtesting.com to complete one step of the registration process. Students also need to be registered for the course through My AP on the College Board website. Please contact Felicia Beckno at feliciabeckno@gase.org for questions. If you would like your club, sports, or other activities, news, and announcements featured on Good Morning Ball High, email your request to Mr. Dudas. Here's today's official Good Morning Ball High picture of the day. If you have an interesting photo that you'd like to be considered as a future picture of the day, send it to Mr. Dudas. We will be happy to feature it. Now let's check out the official Good Morning Ball High weather forecast.
Galveston weather.
I'm Catherine, and here's your official Good Morning Ball High weather forecast. Continued spectacular weather through the weekend. Expect sunny skies and highs around 85 and lows around 73. A slight chance of showers on Saturday. Back to you, Logan.
Set furnishing for Good Morning Ball High provided by Star Fine Furniture.
Now here's today's quote of the day, sponsored by the BEST program. Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. Think about it. I'm Logan, wishing you a terrific day.
Morning Ball High is produced by the students in the Media Arts Small Learning Community at Ball High School in Galveston, Texas.